Welcome to Realty Talk, where we talk real about real estate. My name is Frank Rodriguez, and our goal is to bring you transparent and useful information relating to real estate. Welcome. I'm excited to finally get this started, this journey here on YouTube. And one of the main reasons I've decided to start this journey is because I know that most of us on the internet or videos or anywhere else, we're drowning in information and we're gasping for knowledge and experience. So today, introducing this YouTube channel to you, we'll be covering everything to do with real estate. And it's something that all of us, one way or another, are affected by, either as a tenant, a landlord, a homeowner, commercial businesses. Real estate touches all of our lives. And my goal in this YouTube channel is to be able to share that information through experience from myself and our team here at Casa Bella Realty Group, that you could get the most from whatever you hear and be able to trust the information. That's not theory. It's not the hype, as our intro states. It's practical information that you can use wherever you may find yourself in your real estate endeavors. Okay. Now, to start with, we're going to discuss one of the toughest topics for all in the industry as well as the general public, which is probates. And it's difficult, one, because it deals with death. Secondly, it's complex. Third is it's something that, no one wants to discuss as far as the planning aspect of it for those two reasons mentioned. So as we start this topic and any other topic that we discuss in this YouTube channel, a disclaimer. One is, I'm not an attorney. I'm not a CPA. I'm a practitioner. I practice real estate. I've been doing so for over 30 years. And we have a great team, including our broker, that, we're well vested in this industry. And though we're not allowed to give any legal advice, tax advice, though we can share and guide you with some general information pertaining to those topics, though we legally have to say on this video that, any legal advice, tax advice, seek that out with professionals in those areas that you trust. Okay. Now, that said, we're going to go into, again, today's topic, which is probate. We're going to start with what is a probate. So let's start with what is a probate and when it's needed. Okay. If you can see here, the definition of a probate: a court supervised legal process that administers a deceased person's estate. That's the definition. And what does it administer? One is to make sure all debts are paid from the estate. And secondly, remaining assets to be transferred to its heirs or beneficiaries. Okay. In a nutshell, that's what a probate is. And when is a probate necessary? With or without a will, a probate is necessary. A lot of people think that if there's a will, or more mistakenly, if there's a power of attorney, that somehow that will avoid a probate. And no, with or without a will or with a power of attorney, a probate would always be necessary. Okay, so next we're going to look at what does the probate court does as far as certain bullets that it's responsible for during the probate process. Okay, so what are the main steps that a probate court, when it's administering the estate, what is it they do as far as the major steps? What we have here on one is to validate the will, if there is one. Remember, probate can exist if someone dies without a will. And if that was to happen, then there's other processes of who's going to do the next step as far as the court. Appointing the executor is when someone passes with a will. So the court will appoint that individual. Or if someone dies without a will, then the court will appoint an administrator, right? Whoever petitions the court to administer the estate on behalf of the family. Third is to oversee the entire process. Again, it's a very complex process. We at Casabella Realty Group do recommend all of our clients to hire a probate attorney, and we work in sync with that attorney. We tackle the real estate portion of the estate, while the probate attorney tackles the entire process of the estate. Okay. Third is approve the inventory and value of all the assets. This is one of the responsibilities the court has, and this is done hand in hand with the administrator or executor of the estate, taking a full inventory of all assets, from what we call personal property to real property, in this case, which will be the real estate. And next is make sure that all the creditors are paid. So there's certain timelines and certain steps that have to be taken by the probate attorney as well as the executor and administrator in making sure all the creditors receive the proper notices and those timelines are respected, and whatever claims are against the estate as far as any debt, the court has to make sure that they all get paid. And the final major step that the court has to do on a probate process is to approve the final accounting and distribution of all the remaining assets and all the debts that were paid. And of course, all the transfers of any real estate that took place. And once all that's taken care of by the court, then the court can finalize the probate process and discharge the executor or administrator from their services to the probate process. So thank you for watching. I hope today was helpful. And if you have a pending probate, use this information, or if you know someone that may be going through a probate, share this information with them. We do have more upcoming videos relating to probate, and we'll get more into the nuts and bolts of a probate. And then in the future, we'll cover other topics relating to real estate. So keep watching. And if you like to really stay informed, again, not with information only, but with knowledge and experience, subscribe and receive the notifications each time we put out a video. And if it's valuable to you and there's people in your life that you care about, pass it on. Share this channel. And the more subscribers we have, I think you know how this works, the more value we can bring to each one of you. Thank you.